One of the first ones that I thought was kind of interesting is different industries that NFTs are infiltrating that you would never associate to have anything to do with tech or technology or anything like that. And one of the ones that I ran into, and this is kind of making the news cycle today, is it's infiltrated cycling. So if anybody, whenever you're biking and somebody's kind of running in front of you and you're kind of, oh man, there's kind of a club, right? Where everybody kind of feels like they're within a club. And if you know anything about NFTs, you know that there's a real social club around different NFT projects. And so there is a bike club project that is an NFT where, you can buy it and it's limited and there's rare NFTs that you can get, and they are biking associated NFTs. But it doesn't just stop there. They're wanting it to where it will actually give people within the biking community exclusivity to where maybe they can get I'm going to mispronounce the app, but Strava, or yeah, I think it's Strava, where you can it's an app that they can tell how many miles they're going and that sort of thing, and they can get discounts on that, discounts on some physical merchandise, maybe invites to more exclusive, I don't want to say parties because I don't know that bikers are partiers, but I bet you they would argue with me on that. But yeah, it gets you so much access to things all through an NFT. So NFTs are infiltrating businesses like biking that we would never think have anything to do with technology, but they want in. And maybe this is a sign of adoption that's coming soon.
I mean, it's I had a really interesting conversation with the Dirty Bird Records crew. They're a house label out of San Francisco, probably one of the bigger ones probably in the country. I mean, they have a really big community. Like the Dirty Bird family is just like, it's huge, and like all their festivals and concerts are like, everyone's dressed to the nine in their merch, and it's a big family, and they started their own NFT collection, and they had a really successful drop, and they're building a community. They have a Discord, like 13,000 members, which is really great. And, they're going to start to do like exclusive music drops and like token gated streams with their DJs like once a month. And like really trying to build that vibe out where like, yeah, these NFTs are your ticket to the door. And they even had you had to have a NFT party in NYC during NFT NYC. Like where if you held a bird, you have a +1 into this exclusive event with all these DJs, and I think we're going to start to see a lot more of that.
Of access, you think?
Yeah,
a lot more
absolutely.
Well, especially in NFT NYC, I will bet. I mean, was that pretty common? I bet, of having kind of little after parties or different events that only were for that community that held that NFT. I'll bet you that was.
I went to the Pizza Dow party and they had, if I could go back, there was so much pizza, 3 floors of pizza. It was amazing.
I'm so interested.
Yeah, no, the Dow is so silly and fun, and like they had like a reveal party, and you had to own $5 worth of their like token in order to get in, and but when you walked in, there was literally 3 floors of this bar, and there was just mounds of pizza from tons of different places, everywhere, and it was all free, and it was.
That's a great example.
Yeah,
that's a great example. Access that was given, digitally through being part of a community. There's 2 things here. There's one, that access, but 2 is community, and both of those are with your pizza party example.
Yeah, they had a really cool cause. They're trying to end world hunger, kind of stuff with free pizza. So they've been like sending pizzas all over the world to underprivileged places, and they have pictures everywhere. It's silly, it's goofy, but there's like a fun cause at the end of it that is really meaningful. And it was just a bunch of like rappers and entertainers and creators, and just being silly and fun. And I mean, that's what a DAO is kind of all about. It's just like a community of like-minded people around a cause, and the cause was giving pizza to underprivileged people, and helping people on the side, but also having a great network.
Be sure to listen in to all of our weekly shows and follow us on Twitter for updates.